We're going to get started with our phonological awareness warm-up. So just like we usually do, I'm going to say a word and I'll pause while you repeat the word. So say it out loud. Then I'm going to have you delete one of the syllables from the word, and you're going to say out loud what's left of the word. It might not be a real word, so just say whatever part is left. And then at the end, I will tell you what the answer is so you can check if you got it correct. Say catapult. Now say catapult, but don't say pult. Cata. Say monitor. Now say monitor, but don't say ter. Mon. Say javelin. Now say javelin, but don't say lin. Java. Say citizen. Now say citizen, but don't say sin. Sita. Say chemistry. Now say chemistry, but don't say stree. Chema. Say pitiful. Now say pitiful, but don't say full. Pitta. Say corridor. Now say corridor, but don't say door. Cora. Say negative. Now say negative, but don't say tiv. Nega. Say animate. Now say animate, but don't say mate. Anna. Say elegant. Now say elegant, but don't say gunt. Ella. We are going to do some substitution now. I'm going to say a word and I'll pause so you can say the word out loud. Then I'm going to tell you to change part of the word, and I'll pause while you say the new word out loud. And at the end, I will say the answer so you can check if you got it correct. Say zap. Now say zap, but instead of app, say Zoom. Say lamb. Now say lamb, but instead of am, say ost. Lost. Say pick. Now say pick, but instead of ick, say add. Pad. Say goat. Now say goat, but instead of oat, say eyed. Guide. Say lid. Now say lid, but instead of id, say app. Lap. Say neck. Now say neck, but instead of ek, say ob. Knob. Say tough. Now say tough, but instead of uff, say axe. Tax. Say tub. Now say tub, but instead of ub, say an. Tan. Say man. Now say man, but instead of an, say et. Met. Say rut. Now say rut, but instead of ut, say ib. Rib. We're going to now do some substitution with the beginning sounds in words. So I'm going to say a word and pause so you can repeat it out loud. Then I will tell you what sound to change. The beginning sound will change to a new sound, and you'll say a new word out loud. And at the end, I'll say the word so you can check if you got it correct. Say claim. Now say claim, but instead of k, say b. Blame. Say shred. Now say shred, but instead of sh, say b. Bread. Say true. Now say true, but instead of t, say g. Grew. Say cruise. Now say cruise, but instead of k, say b. Bruise. Say glum. Now say glum, but instead of g, say p. Plum. Say brush. Now say brush, but instead of b, say k. Crush. Say clam. Now say clam, but instead of k, say s. Slam. Say plank. Now say plank, but instead of p, say f. Flank. Say brash. Now say brash, but instead of b, say t. Trash. Say thread. Now say thread, but instead of th, say d. Dread.